One of the advantages of shooting in overcast weather is that you can almost shoot at any angle and you won't run into hot spots. Sometimes when you're shooting on a sunny day, the background is so bright that it can be very distracting in your background when you're shooting. But on overcast, the lighting is very even and it creates very even lighting, giving you all angles to shoot, and which can be your advantage. We're shooting in overcast weather here, and even in overcast lighting, you can find some pockets of highlight and shadow. We are here on location, and I'm going to demonstrate on how you create a wow photo by putting your subject into a brighter area than your background. Now, you might think, well, that should work only when you have sun, right? Because then you have a contrast of lighting, but you can actually do it in overcast weather, which we have right now. You can see on the ground a definite difference between a bright area and a darker area. If I put my subject slightly in the darker area, the background will be very dark, but she'll be lit perfect by this nice diffused light coming in, giving her beautiful catch lights, her red hair, her blue eyes. It's gonna be a fantastic portrait. So let's do that. I'm gonna actually change things up. I'm gonna have you, how about if you kneel down on the ground? How's that? And now I can shoot down on her, and that black background is even more amazing. Perfect, love it. Good, just give me a little bit of smile. I love that, good. And lightly touch your hand to your face so it doesn't distort it anyways. Perfect, chin up just a bit, right there. Good, look out that way. Good, I love it. Look back at me with your eyes. I love shooting both ways. Right, I love shooting. Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous, sorry. Just had to comment. And if you can turn that hand down and maybe put this on your wrist right there. Yeah, like lean your, how about under, yeah, no, I like that hand like how it was. Pull that hand over there and put it underneath, like totally in back of your elbow. Yeah, there you go. Let's try that. And you look right there. Good, and now I have a background, and she's popping out because she is a lot brighter than the background. Even though you're in overcast weather, I am creating a contrast of lighting, right? Where it's bright here and behind is completely dark. So I'm gonna take a couple more here because I just love this look right here. Good. Good. Look at me with your eyes. And can you do something right here? Maybe pull your hair away. Ooh, I kind of like those blue, yeah, like that, that's good. Right there, awesome. Good. Okay, great. So again, you just need to look on the ground and you can see an area of brightness and an area of darkness. Put your subject slightly in the area of darkness and shoot into the darkness. Your subject will just pop from that scene, and usually you're going to get some beautiful catch lights to create a wow image. We're shooting in overcast weather right now, and there's always advantages in any type of lighting situation that you're in. Situation number 2. This is when I'm shooting in overcast light or shade. Typically the f-stop would be f8 to around f4. And even in overcast weather, you think that the lighting is very even, but you will always find pockets of highlight and shadow. All right, Emma, I think you've got beautiful lighting on both sides. I can see the catch lights in your eyes, and so we've got a nice shot with good lighting, and I love this backdrop. And so I'm just gonna let you just kind of, yeah, perfect, good, great. And I'm gonna do something really tight. Turn your body just slightly at an angle, good, and I like how your weight is pushed back on that rear leg right there, good, love it. And then let's bring up one hand right here. And just relax all that weight right there. Good. good. One advantage with shooting with constant light is that you don't have to wait for your flash to recycle, and you can just shoot multiple frames per second to kind of get that shot that you want. All right, so let's do something like maybe right about here, like this. Perfect. I like that right there. That looks awesome. I'm shooting with a 50mm 1.8 lens, and when shooting portraits, I like to use a 50mm because it doesn't distort any of the features of my subject. Sometimes if you're shooting too wide, and if you place your subject on the edge of the frame, it could distort the features of the subject. And so 50mm makes sure that everything is in proportion. Also, I love the compression factor, so it's a little bit longer lens, and so when you're shooting at 1.8, your background looks completely blurred out, and I love the bokeh effect that creates with it. And so it will create a difference, a contrast in sharpness, which really makes your subject pop, because you're going to have a blurry background and then you're going to have a sharp subject, and your subject is really going to stand out and produce a fantastic photo for you. Like that, and I'm gonna get something really close. So how about if your hands are kind of, both hands, kind of one higher than a little bit the other. And let me just push that lighting right here. And so this backdrop behind you looks amazing. And how about one with just your hands down, maybe in your side of your pocket? Yeah, good. And I'm gonna just get this beautiful lighting right here. Beautiful. Great. And just relax. I'm gonna shoot you right there. Gorgeous. Awesome.